So let's talk about 15 different freelance gigs, or you can call them side hustles, that you can do that will allow you to earn income online. Now, you don't need to have a degree to do this. You don't need to have specialized knowledge. As long as you're someone who is willing to learn a new skill, you can learn these new skills in a couple of hours to a few days, and you can start finding clients for yourself and you can start earning some income. The first one is social media management. You are watching me on social media right now, and everyone, whether they like it or not, somehow, some way, they find themselves having conversations and interactions using different social media platforms. Now, from a business perspective, there are many new people that are starting businesses every single day. And these people want to focus on what they do in their business. They don't have time to advertise and market themselves. What you can do is that you can learn how to be a social media manager, managing social media for other companies, helping them to manage their reputation on social media, or helping them to find clients using social media. This is one of the most in-demand skills online. And people keep signing up to become social media managers, but there's always room for new people to try it out as well, because new people keep starting businesses every day. So you can simply learn this by watching YouTube videos on how to become a social media manager, or you can find different websites that can teach you this skill. You don't necessarily have to get a paid course to do this, but it's something that if you educate yourself and then you reach out to people that are new business owners and offer to do their social media, you can find yourself having new clients in a short space of time. Now, something that I should have mentioned at the start is that I'm just going to be giving you a list of these things. But if you want a more in-depth video about the different websites where you can actually get courses that will teach you these different skills, keep watching until the end and I'll show you a resource where you can find all these different websites to help you. The second freelance gig is becoming a virtual assistant. A virtual assistant is simply someone who helps someone out virtually to run their business. For example, I'm a YouTuber and I create video content. Sometimes I need help from someone else to create the thumbnails that you click on, or maybe someone to edit my videos, or someone to help me to plan out the video content that I need to create. Now, of course, as a business owner, I can do all the stuff for myself, but if I delegate this to someone else, it frees up my time to focus on the most important things that help me to grow my business. And that's why virtual assistants are so in demand. There are thousands of entrepreneurs out there who are trying to grow their businesses, and they don't want to focus on these small tasks, like maybe interacting with different customer complaints, going through emails, typing up minutes for different meetings, and a lot more. You can simply teach yourself the skill of becoming a virtual assistant, and then you start finding entrepreneurs that need help with their businesses, and then you're going to get paid for that. Now, if you're watching this video and you're not yet a subscriber, please do me a favor and click on the subscribe button and the bell notification. It will really mean a lot to me. It will encourage me to keep creating content like this that brings value and help to people. And by the way, yes, I'm doing this for free. Plus, also, I'm trying to get to 100,000 subscribers, and I'm just a few subscribers away. And you clicking on the subscribe button would really help. The third gig is graphic designing. Just like the first one where I was talking about social media, the more and more social media grows, more and more people need visual representations of their brands. And that's where you come in as a graphic designer. You just simply need to learn how to do graphic design to create the different things that business owners need. For example, I need thumbnails, businesses need flyers, business cards, banners for their social media, different posts, and content that they can make on social media. And there are tons of videos on YouTube that can teach you how to do this. And one tool that I recommend that you learn how to use is called canva.com, which is a free platform that you can use to create any type of graphics. One side hustle that I personally do that's not on this list is running a YouTube channel. Through YouTube, I've been able to start multiple businesses that give me financial freedom and passive income every single month. If you've ever thought about starting your own YouTube channel or actually growing and using a YouTube channel to bring in leads and customers to your business, I've got a free workshop which is called the YouTube Money Masterclass, where I teach people 22 different ways to actually make money from having a YouTube channel. I walk you through different ideas that you can actually use from having a YouTube channel that'll create all these different passive income streams for you from YouTube. So if you're a current YouTuber trying to figure out how you can make more money, or you're someone who's interested in getting started with YouTube, there's going to be a link in the description of this video. Click on that link in the description and sign up for the free workshop, the YouTube Money Master. The fourth gig is content writing. Content writing talks about helping business owners to know what to say on social media. Now, most business owners know a lot about the product that they sell, but they don't know how to communicate its value on social media. So your job would be to come up with different content ideas and plan it out that, okay, on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, this is the different content that we're going to be posting. And that's going to be your job as a content writer. You then can take all those different ideas that you came up with and then delegate them to someone else who will actually maybe implement the ideas. But your job is just to write up the content ideas. The number 5 is a freelance video editor, where you're going to be helping people, especially content creators, to actually edit their video. Now, if I tell you it takes me about 30 minutes or sometimes an hour to record a video just like this, but the editing of the video can take me anywhere from about 5 hours to 10 hours, depending on how much editing the video needs. So 10 hours of someone's time is a lot of time, especially if you're running a business by the side and you're trying to do a lot of other stuff. That's where you come in as a video editor, helping content creators to actually save their time by you focusing on editing their content for them. A quick example of this is that a lot of people are looking for content creators that create long form content, but they're not creating short form content. You then can take that long form content and turn it into small pieces that can be shared on TikTok, Instagram Reels, and YouTube Shorts. And once again, this is a skill that you can simply learn just by watching videos on how to do it. The number 6 is freelance photography, where you're going to be taking a camera, or you can actually even use your phone, and you're going to be recording and documenting events for different people. Your job is simply to take photos, edit them, make them look amazing, and then you give back to the person that hired you, and then you get paid for that. To take this idea even further, you can even take some of these photos that you take, and then you can put them on stock footage websites and actually sell them, so that whenever someone wants to use the photo that you have taken, like maybe they want a photo of the area that you live in, they actually have to pay you some money just to use that photo. And that's a way for you to create passive income. Now, the freelancing gig that you might want to try is online tutoring. Now, the most common example of this is people who teach English online, but basically you can teach anything. You can teach maths, you can teach any subject that you learned at school, or based on the experience that you have in the current job that you do now, you actually can tutor people who want to learn the skill that you already have. This is so simple and easy to do. You just need to be able to find the students who want to learn from you, and then you meet up with them virtually on a Zoom call, and you just walk them through the process of learning what it is that you're able to teach them. And then there's affiliate marketing. Affiliate marketing is when you earn a commission for telling someone about a product. For example, if I tell my friend about a certain product that I've been using myself, and then I refer them to a very particular website, that website can pay me a commission just for that referral. Normally, you need to go to like these different websites and sign up as an affiliate, and then they give you a very special link that they are able to track that link. And then if you share it with your friends or your family or on social media, someone clicks on that link and they actually buy, you get paid a commission. Commissions vary depending on what type of product you are actually promoting and the percentage that they actually offer you. But this is one of the best ways to actually start a business, because you don't have to create your own product. You just find some amazing products that are out there that you can refer to people, and then when they buy, you get paid. Now, I'm going to link to one of my videos over here that will show you how to get started with affiliate marketing. The next gig is going to be virtual event planning. We are going to be helping different people, mostly entrepreneurs, to plan out events that they have. For example, I've got a good friend of mine who helps people to launch books, and so she helps them to think through the process. For example, you need a website, you need someone who can design your book covers, you need someone to proofread and edit your book, and then we need to set a date, and etc, etc, etc. She just helps people to then just plan the whole event, and then she gets paid for that. What I'd recommend that you do is that you specialize in certain events and certain niches, and then you simply find people in those niches who you know that they want to run events, or they run events consistently. Reach out to them, offer your services as an event planner, and then that's how you're going to be making your money. And then there's e-commerce store management. Now, this one, you'll be doing two things. You'll be setting up e-commerce stores for people, and then you'll also be managing it. For example, if someone is doing drop shipping, they are doing e-commerce, and they don't want the day-to-day of actually interacting with clients, questions, and stuff like that. Your job will simply to make sure that the website actually functions properly and that all the questions that people are actually asking are being answered. From my experience, people love starting businesses, but they hate the day-to-day tasks that you need to consistently make your business run effectively. And that's where you're going to be coming in as that person who will be managing the website and the whole store for them. And then the next one is SEO Consultant. And there are two types of SEO that I want to refer to. The first one is where you're helping people to rank their websites. If you want to be effective in business, you don't just need a website. You need your website to also appear on the first page of Google, because if it appears on the other pages, chances are that no one is going to go to those other pages and you're not going to get any customers. So the way that you normally get on the first page of Google is by either paying using Google Ads or using SEO, which stands for search engine optimization. And so you can work as a consultant whereby we are looking for websites that are in your particular niche, and then you reach out to them and help them to actually rank better on the first page of Google. The other type of SEO ranking that you also can do is for YouTube videos, where a lot of people, they post great content on YouTube, but their videos are not getting any views. That's mainly due to the title, the thumbnail, and also the SEO ranking that they set up on their videos. This is a skill that you actually can learn to do, and a lot of people will pay you, especially if you are helping them to get better results. And similar to video editing, there's also podcast editing. There are lots of people that are creating podcasts and they need people to edit their podcasts, make them sound better like they're in a studio, and also then taking the content and then distributing it to all these different platforms so that they can grow their audience. I cannot overemphasize how difficult it is sometimes as a content creator. It takes a bit of time for you to create content, which we all enjoy doing, but the editing part is such a headache. So I definitely know that there's a high demand for this and for video editing services as well. The next one is going to be remote customer care, where you're going to find different companies that need customer care representatives, and then you can sign up with them, and then you're going to be working basically from home, and you're going to be handling all the customer care for those businesses. You're going to be resolving customer issues, you're going to be answering customer inquiries. So basically you'll be making sure that that company offers a great customer experience. And then similar to social media management, there's digital marketing services. Now, social media management falls under digital marketing, but digital marketing is more broad and involves a whole lot more things. But of course, there are lots of different videos and courses that you can do out there that will teach you digital marketing. And this is a high in demand field because everyone is trying to expand their businesses online. Some of the skills that are included include email marketing or maybe paid advertising, using these different platforms like Google and Facebook, using their paid features to help companies get results fast. And then the next freelance gig is transcription services. This is when you are going to be taking people's video content or audio content and then transcribing it. Now, personally, I've worked with one of my clients, and what they do is that they make money from selling books. And one of the ways that they create books fast is that they actually record themselves talking on the phone. Then they hire a transcriber to take that audio and actually type it out. And then that way they're able to write books fast. And then there are other businesses that maybe run Zoom meetings, and then they need someone to transcribe those meetings into minutes that they then can distribute it over email. The only thing that will be required from you here is just for you to be able to listen and then take what you are listening to and put it into text format, which means you also need to be able to type. Now, from all these different freelance gigs, let me know in the comments which one is your favorite, or which one do you want me to expand more on, and I'll make sure that I create a video about it, where you're going in depth, showing you where you can find resources about it, different websites where you can sign up to learn and also to find clients. And if you want free courses that will teach you how to learn these skills without you having to pay for the courses, make sure that you check out this video next, which will show you the top websites where you can find courses that will teach you high income skills that will help you to make money online.